Well, welcome back to Calvin's Corner 72. Just got out of the old kayak. Believe it or not, I made it up that little rapid right yonder. Whew. I'm a little bit flustered. It's kind of like rough going in here, paddling wise. But it's good exercise. I like getting up my heart rate. Look at this sandbar, y'all. Now look how pretty. Some of the prettiest rocks. Beautiful right here. I don't know who owns this property right on the side of this river, but they got a gold mine right here. They just don't know it. Ain't nothing like this. If ain't nothing spiritual in the world, it's got to be right here. Yeah, there's somebody's old sardine can. Look there. Lord have mercy. Now, I like sardines myself, but it wouldn't be good to leave the cans laying out yonder. Oh, might have some live action here. Nope. Last time I was in here, I found an arrowhead about middle ways right in here. I don't know why it was right in that one spot, but I did. And you know, when you're in them fields and you see these arrowheads, these big round rocks in the field, you'd say that's a mono, you know. But out here, they're everywhere. But that's where they come from. The Indians picked them up. Now, they didn't always wear them all down themselves. A lot of times they let the river do the work. And then they repurposed them out there. They carried them. They're like, hey, I can use this when I get there to grind corn or whatever, you know. And I'm grabbing at straws here, y'all. Hey, somebody on here watching, they're probably like, check that one, look at that one. Yeah, there's a bunch of pretty white quartz rock, you know, and I know that's why Indians, they keyed in on them and looked at them, and holy moly, boys. I laid eyes on them. See if I can zoom in on it. Live action. Check it out. Looky right there. Look what I'm seeing. That might be a daggone paleo or something. Let's see what it is. Hot dang. Here we go, baby. Oh, it's busted. But man, look how pretty. Golly. Man, that is old. I wish they had the base on it. She's worked good. Thank you, Lord. Thank you, Jesus. Look at that. What about that, y'all? Yee-hoo. Man, that thing's got a lip on it. Look how it's turned up. Man, that's all right there, y'all. Right out here on the river. In this same spot, basically, where I found the other one was up in there. Great Spirit has blessed me again. He's paying me for all that hard work. He's seen me paddling coming up through here. I love getting out doing this. I just love it. I love it, I love it, I love it. Now, the chances of me finding nothing on camera is little or none. Y'all have to sit here and listen to me breathe and pant and go on. Somebody's going to be like, I see one, but they can't holler out. Oh, I'm not that good at this on the river. I'm just blown away that I just walked right up on that one, you know. Let's look, see it right there. That got my attention, but I'd like to find a whole one out here. I can't complain though. At least I'm finding something, right? I really want to take this opportunity to tell y'all I appreciate everybody I've got over 60, almost 70 subscribers. And I'm just blown away at that. And I know some of y'all's got 5,000, you know. And that's cool. That's wonderful. And I'm one of them. And that's awesome. But for me to have almost, 100, I smell some kind of a award coming up here, or some kind of How about if I get 100 subscribers, I sign a big old $20 bill, and y'all shoot me your email address. I'll put everybody's name in the hat that comments. And once I get to 100 subscribers, I'm gonna do a video, and it's for 20 bucks. And I might even throw in a little old arrowhead or something, if that's what you want. I mean, I told the people before, and I ain't lying, I'd rather give them away than sell them. I just ain't in it for the money. I'm in it for the enjoyment of it, you know. Now, I can't give you one of my G10s, but I can hook you up with a nice little arrowhead. You'll know that it's a good one. Now, I've got some I bought at shows that are like, I mean, just perfect, and they didn't cost that much. But I'll tell you what, we'll do a draw, and I'll put some everybody who comments. They got to comment. I mean, they could subscribe, but it's hard to tell if you subscribe during that time. So I don't know how to do that. I just know if you had commented on that video when I make it, just come on there and say hey or hi or hey, I appreciate it. Put me in the contest, whatever. I'll do it, and then we'll draw the numbers. I'll do a live drawing, and whoever wins, you get the money. But yeah, and I'm not in this for the money, to tell you the truth. I don't do it. I just like filming and hunting arrowheads and doing all kind of videos, and I love YouTube, guys. And I think that, hey, look in there, there's Shadow Man. What's up, y'all? Thumbs up, right? Get her done. But God, I went there, I said get her done. Dang. Y'all gonna think I'm a redneck or something. Oh, never mind. Y'all know already, right? But I do. I appreciate everybody that's ever come on there and commented. And you know, after all my videos, I'm very happy at this point that I've only got one thumbs down, and I don't even remember which video it was. One of them old ones, and it wasn't even the best one. And I'm sure that's why it was. But I'm not gonna let that get me down. But I've been real fortunate to not have a whole lot of thumbs downs, and I don't want this to be one of them, so don't do it. But I appreciate y'all support me and watching my videos. I've met a lot of nice people since I've been doing these videos. I've met a lot of good people I want to call friends, even though I've never met them face to face. You know, when you get camaraderie going back and forth and jokes and stuff like that, it's a lot of fun. You just can't wait to get on and see what somebody says or what next video they do. And as I say on my videos in my channel is, there's no certain thing I'm gonna do. I mean, I may do, like I say, I've done things on my grill. I've done videos on different things. My garden here recently, and now I'm out here doing a river hunt, which is something I don't do because they plowed that field finally. They got it plowed, and it's finally it's sowed in corn. So I'm gonna let it come up a little bit before I go back out there and hunt some more. Boy, that's a pretty little round rock, ain't it? There's a bunch of them out here on the river, and you know they could probably use that for a game ball or something. But there's so many little bitty round rocks out here. A chance it being one, there's little or none, because it's out here and there's just so many of them. But if if you find it up there in the field or something, more than likely they either brought it to put leather around and make it into a ball to play that game stick ball, or it was actually used for that. And so that's my shoes squeaking on here, boys. I didn't let one loose. But I guess I'll stop this video right here. I didn't find any more. Not right here anyways. I got a little bit more sandbar right there and around the curve. It's so beautiful out here, quiet. Outside of me running my mouth. Look there, fish jumping in the water. This would be a good place to camp out right here. Do a little fishing, a little swimming, a little bush beering. B-U-S-C-H, that's how you spell that, not B-U-S-H. But, well, I'll stop this video right here. I ain't got much more to go, and I've got several little small videos. I think this is the third one I've started, and I'm going to try my best to put them together, but if I can't, there'll be a part 1, part 2, part 3, you know, so on. It doesn't matter as long as they're on there, I guess. I'm going to try not to bombard y'all with so many. I know y'all busy. Can't watch them all, but they're not too long videos. They're kind of short. By the time I turn this video off, I'm going to see an arrowhead, and I'm going to flip out. I'm going to be like, dang. But that was cool right there. I like that arrowhead. Shoot, yeah, it's so smooth. These out here, they're so smooth where they rolled and tumbled in the river against these other rocks for so many years. Got a hair on that, daggone. Out of my pocket. That looks like a Dalton or maybe a Paleo or something, but you know, I can't see the base on it. That's the only thing. It don't have no big flutes or anything, so it probably ain't. But it is nice, and it is an old one. That's for sure. You gotta have a respect for them guys like Seneca relics hunters. They come out here, Seneca arrowhead hunters and stuff, and artifacts. They come out here and hunt these riverbanks. I mean, for hours and hours. But they probably done found 2 or 3 out here. They're used to it. But I ain't used to doing this riverbank stuff. All these rocks kind of look alike. They kind of like they're running together to me. And it's a little more difficult. So I'm going to get off here so I can go a little bit slower. And maybe I can find a couple more arrowheads, and I'll show y'all up on the next video here. So I appreciate y'all stopping by Calvin's Corner 72. Y'all come back.